Hello and welcome back to another Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2 Way of Life. I am Duke Reinhold of Franconia. I'm 25 years old. We have the Duchy of Franconia. I just need money enough to create the title so I can have the Kingdom of East Francia. Currently he is in pilgrimage over in Jerusalem, way down here. It is held, where is it? Right here. It is held by the Abbasids, and they are Muslim, although I don't think that they actually stopped any pilgrims from going there. I think that it was actually a way to make money for all the merchants with the pilgrimage coming from Europe, the pilgrims. And, but I think as when the Turks came through at some point and they started going into the Byzantine Empire, and then they cut off all the land route for the pilgrims, that's when the Pope got pissed off and declared a crusade. Plus, also, he's using the excuse that the Byzantine Empire, our Eastern Orthodox Christian allies, were under assault. So, that literally will happen. If the Muslims start taking enough of the Byzantines, especially if they destroy it, which has happened in many other games of mine, or coming up to the point of destroying it, reducing it to very small power, crusades will be launched. And but the greatest thing about that is that you'll get holy orders, which only cost piety to hire, although they do start costing money. They're quite expensive, so I think they're like about 35 a month, but they don't cost up front. It's just piety, so that's very good for someone who needs them. And you have a couple hundred gold and you're in trouble. You can easily get 5,000 soldiers, or is it 4,000 to 5,000 soldiers, and you can just add that to your army and you can whoop any infidel that's trying to invade your land. And that will really help in my position because I'm surrounded by infidels, except to my south and west. But to the north and to the east, they're everywhere. And it goes on and on and on. Pagans everywhere. Pagans. So yeah. And up north too, they're all pagans. So of all the Christian states, except maybe down here in Asturias, who is surrounded by the Muslim nation of the Umayyads, we could use that more than anybody else. Okay, so we just won a war. We only took one county. I thought we were going to take Weimar and Anhalt. Unfortunately, we only got the one. I think it has to do with them being at war with somebody else, and somebody else had claimed this. It could very well be that... I look at this, it says High Chiefdom of Pomerania. Their war with... Is this Pomerania? Yeah. Their war with Saxony. So they had come and taken this spot. So when we won the war, we can't just automatically take it from another power. Alright, that's probably why we didn't get Weimar. Unfortunately, I spent a lot of money. Lost a lot of blood of my troops just to get that. Okay, so we're on pilgrimage. We've reached Jerusalem. The stories of other pilgrims all spoke of how impressive this place is. Now that you can see it with your own eyes, you can only join in their praise. You are glad that you came here to one of Christianity's holiest places. It was well worth the journey. It's 20 piety. And just strange that my mother is my regent, because I chose my brother specifically. Odd. You have finally returned from... You know what? This is what gets me. There should be more things that you do once you go there. Sometimes there is. It's randomized, but you shouldn't just come back a week later once you get there. That's unrealistic. If you ask me, it should take... If you're going to go from where I am to Jerusalem, it should take like 6 months minimum. You should be there for several months, and it should take 6 months to get back. So it should take a long time. But when you go on a pilgrimage, it's two months at the most. In this game, it's just not really realistic. In modern times, yeah, that's easy. You can get down there in probably a few days if you drive. I can see. But back then, with roads and being pulled on a donkey cart, bandits all over the place, lords who are taxing you for crossing their bridges, yeah. That would take a while. Okay, it was a great experience. I've gained the pilgrim trait. That is more monthly piety and same faith opinion, which is good. That actually affects everybody. It's +5 for everyone who's Christian. Regency for Duke Reinhold of Franconia has ended. And so she's Christian herself. She's just a different culture, Frankish, which is what my father originally was. So it's very close. Christmas music playing over and over and over again. But I like her traits. She's not bad. And we've returned to 6 domain size. Click on that so he can't go into the war. We have prisoners, that's right. I knew that there was something I needed to do. Ransom prisoners. These are Saxons. Let's just release the children. There's 2 of them, actually. I didn't see what the, you won't probably get very much. I accept paying. You won't get much for, pagans. They're not like they're rich. But, yeah. What should I do? 2 titles. It's, how much is it for East Francia? It's like 300 and something. Oh, 290, so it's gone down. I don't know what that's based on, but we're close. We'll save up 290. We'll gain the East Francian kingdom. We will become a king, and I will have fulfilled my ambition to become king of East Francia. That's 1,000 prestige automatically, and everything's awesome. This training grounds has taken a while to upgrade. Affects the levy, garrison size. Just levy and garrison. I hope that it's prestige all the way to the castle, because it just costs way too much. 140 that you have to pay for 3 times, that's a little pricey. And 1208 is my monthly balance, which is pretty good. It's twice what my father was getting, I think. Oh, we also, this guy, declare war. We could declare war to claim Trier. This should be a quick and easy fight. I think we should go for it immediately. Let's see what he's involved in. He's involved in a war defending against Duke of Burgundy and Burgundian Holy War for Flanders. I say we get in there right now because... Oh, West Francia. Okay, this part is actually Middle Francia. It's Luxembourg, is it? No, it's the Duchy. I don't know who these guys are. Oh, it's a Middle Frankian revolt. Okay, they're revolting against their lord. I'm going to declare war on you because I have a falsified Cassius Belli. And we'll call our levies. We have, what, 2,500, I think? Get everybody going. I know we just came from a war, but we need to get in there fast. It will be a simple war. All we have to do is defeat this army, take over the place, and it should be done. So long as he doesn't call in a whole bunch of allies. If he does, then, well, the war will be extended. We outnumber them quite... Oh, what the heck? No, no, no. Please, no. Brunswick. Okay, it changed. I thought it had gone to the papacy. It did that in one of my games for it, which makes no sense. It just all of a sudden turned into extension of the papal states. I'm like, what? And then what they did whenever they upgrade, if you are a religious faction, when you upgrade the top holding, it turns into a church, which means I'll get a much less income. I won't even be able to assign anybody there. Yeah, and they started turning them all into churches, and it was just a real pain. Okay, so who is this? No, we're just still at war with the same guy. Waiting for this slow-ass group to get down there. We're still going to accrue incomes, almost 6 per month, so we're still saving up to 290 to become the king. I just want to do this now, because what I see happening is that I've trumped everyone and the best duke ever. Now what? Oh, lost ambitious. Not cool. No, I lost my domain size. 6. I'll get it back once I get become a king. That's just temporary, although our money is going to be less. Attack the enemy in Trier. Not as good a general as I used to be, because I lost ambitious. Oh, I've been wounded in thick of Mandel. Not a big deal. Well, it might be because he's actually stressed, so that's together between wounded and stress, that's -2 health. That's not good. I may be having my brother take the throne. I don't know if I die somehow. Okay, so that's 58% war score. As I thought, it would be pretty quick. I don't know who these guys are. They're raiders. Who are you? More raiders. They're Vikings. If I don't do anything... Oh, they can't take it. Not enough numbers. They're just looting the countryside. They're not actually going to take anything. I don't have anything to worry about. I want to take this place, so this is more important. And considering it's a church as the county capital, it will fall pretty fast. Now, I can always assault, but I don't want to lose my soldiers. There's a good chance of losing a lot of soldiers. You do that if you have expendable. Like, if I have a good kingdom going and I have a large retinue, and I can pay for their upkeep and reinforcement, then I'll do it. Quite often I will assault. I don't like doing it with levies, though, because levies don't easily come back. Well, retinues will constantly reinforce as long as you can pay for it. One more. So we took that. We're now after the city of Koblenz. These idiots are moving along. Ravaging, pillaging the countryside. 91% victory. And we can we not create? Not the duchy. No, not the... Kingdom of East Francia. Yes. Yes. Created the title Kingdom of East Francia. Is that what we are now? Yes, we are. That's fine. Go with that. I'd rather it be Germany, but East Francia is better than nothing. I am a king. Did I not fulfill my promise? Or my ambition? Yes. 1,000 prestige. Right away. He should lose the stress trait, if you ask me. Okay, so now we need to have a son. It's only son or daughter. That's the only ambitions you can have left. So, she likes me a lot. Fulfilled a marriage wish. Oh. That's weird. Why would she be happy about that? Because her marriage wish was to have a daughter, her ambition. Pilgrim, we're both diligent, both charitable, and she likes the level of prestige I have. It's up to 20. That actually affects quite a few people's opinion of me if you have high prestige. Yeah. Okay. This war is almost won. Then we'll hit these bloody Vikings. With the end of the Carolingian domination of East Francia, the realm is now more commonly referred to as the Kingdom of Germany. I like it. It changes the name to Germany. Well, we have Germany. It will change. We have Germany. That's different. That's not how it was. Oh, they just disappeared. Odd. Well, 100% victory. Maybe they knew about that and ran. Okay, so we've extended. I don't think we have it. Oh, it's under my name. Okay. So yes, I did get that extra domain size. So we're back in the good. We need to put another court. We need to find some guy who will become a bishop. Count of Cleve. Chancellor of Germany. We need somebody who's not busy. It's a woman, but can't have women. I guess we have to call someone in. Oh, grand tournaments are always fun, but they cost a lot of money. Found the Holy Roman Empire upgrade. No, that's not gonna... I like grand tournaments. You can only do it once per character, actually. Invite Holy Man to court. 5 piety. Go back to my court. Oh, he's at the top. Robert Babenberger. Why does he not like me? He's Frankish. Odd. Why would he be Frankish when the culture is German? Grant Lighted title. County of Trier. He's got a wife and he's got children. I don't know how he can become a bishop, but apparently some of them did. They did do that, but it was considered not sacrilegious. Just I don't know what it would have been. It was not considered a good thing because they're supposed to be fully committed to God and single. Okay, so still have 2 duchies to create. They will have to go to other people. We have Germany. That's one of the things I started out saying I did. It's a small, diminutive Germany, but it's Germany nonetheless. Now, who are these guys? Chieftain of Munster. Can we not just take these guys out? They're Holy War for Cologne. De jure claim on Munster. I would rather go de jure claim because the Holy War will pull in a whole bunch of other people. Let's do it. Let's expand the kingdom. We're going to war with Munster. Our army size is getting quite large, actually. Let's go to Nassau. where theirs is tiny, but they could bring in allies. We'll do the same thing with Weimar right after this. We are not... Is this Saxon? It's no longer... It's High Chieftain of Brunswick. We may be able to go after them right away. We're just knock them down bit by bit. If we can get all this north, this lighter part, including Hamburg, that will really extend my power. And I think the time is right, because if we don't do it, somebody else will. And it probably will be one of the pagans, which gets into a messy holy war type situation. Okay, almost 3,000 soldiers of our own. Oh, we are king of our own place, so now we have crown authority. Okay, we need to increase that to low. They've already automatically approved it. Good. That means I can dismiss vassals when I choose, although I'll take a opinion hit. And I can assign leaders to my army. This guy is no good. I don't know why he's even... Oh, he's actually the third best marshal in the... That's crazy. I need to look at myself. What am I skilled in? Religious studies... No. Where is it? Defender... Aspiring leader. Leading the center plus 10%. So, yeah, I should always be... I always try to have my king leading the center anyways. Why would I... Okay. And this is my brother. And this guy... I don't know who he is, but... 7 is the best for our third general. That's pretty bad. Though our first two generals aren't... Well, my brother is not bad. 18. That was over with fast. 32% victory already. Save up our money for the other two titles. He's not... My brother's gonna be pretty poor. There's not much income coming from there. Same thing with Göttingen. I'm getting 0.1. But it's part of my own duchy. And, oh, we're taking attrition. What is the... 2.4. Let's assault. That's fine. 56. Did it change? No, it's still that number. We'll stay at the... No, let's assault again. Yeah, okay, now we've gone under 2.4. Okay, so just under... We got them, 100%. Offer peace. We won. It's a de jure war, so we keep the vassal. I don't want some Saxon pig. Or sorry, some Germanic pig. I'm actually Anglo-Saxon myself. Much of me. Germanic pig. I don't want somebody in there. Revoke title. Chieftain of Munster. No one will care because he's heathen tribal. And if he... Let's see what he does. There's no way he's going to declare war. We'll just crush him immediately. Okay, so he can take off. We'll have to get somebody new because... I mean, I wish I could give it to somebody like my mother on its honorary title. I gotta order her to take the vows. What does that mean? Join a monastic order. Bladovolidus become a nun, but stay in your court. That sounds good. What is her... Sure, she's got decent learning, so let's do that. She is now a nun. It's just monthly piety. Nothing's changed about her. I thought she would have had a cap or something. I guess not. Okay, so let's disband the military. We have Weimar to go after. But I need to put somebody in Munster. So to do that, I need to go invite a holy man to court, invite a noble to court. Nobles cost money. I don't know what the difference is between a priest named Waldemar appears, a steward named Waldemar. Oh, let's just go with the noble. Spend the money for that. Court. Waldemar. Okay, so marry one of the women. 38. How old is he? 36. She's almost his age. Grant landed title, Munster. Some lower titles. There. That's out of my hair. Now we go after Weimar. Expanding pretty, Holy War for Saxony, that's the only thing we can do. Well, if we take it fast enough. But the rest of them might come in. Let's see. What titles can be created? Okay, Saxony. We will actually... Let's wait to pay for that, because what it means is that we'll get a de jure claim on there. And that way we don't have to do a holy war. I just don't want to have constant other factions and pagan nations joining in against us. Otherwise, the war will go on for years. Your dedication to religious pursuits has been noticed around the realm. Among others, it has quite impressed Emmerich. You have maintained correspondence on various religions and philosophical matters for some time and find that you are rapidly becoming good friends. Our common interests bind us together. Okay. I don't know. He's lowborn. Where are you? I think he's in Fowls. This should really... They used to say where they were. Like holding Court Chaplain of Fowls. Okay. So I think that means he's right here. Does it not mean he's there? No, it's not. I don't know. Oh, what it means, I think he's... Yeah, Court Chaplain here. He's one of the, the agents of the council. Alright guys, gonna end the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.